Resident Evil 4.
This is not going to be a full review or a proper review, guys, but I just wanted to take some time to talk about Resident Evil 4 with some folks. Resident Evil 4. Damn, this is a popular game. And damn, did it take some time to get here. With Resident Evil being a big moneymaker, of course Capcom was going to keep it going. Resident Evil 4 went through many different builds before it was finalized. One of the scrap builds of the game was eventually modified to become Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry's what you wanna be. Shinji Mikami and his team eventually settled on using a modified version of the PN3 engine to make Resident Evil 4. In Resident Evil 4, we play as Leon, who was the protagonist of Resident Evil 2. Leon's on a mission to save the president's daughter from some kind of weird cults who are on some kind of convoluted plot or something.
You will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Leon was kind of a doof in Resident Evil 2.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
But here, he's a stoic, ass-kicking, one-line spouting badass.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
Our somber tale takes our hero to the gloomy countryside of Spain. That's right, Spain. Wait a minute, Spain? I thought that Spain was like lively and cheery, you know, exotic vistas and all that. I mean, sure, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain, but, I mean, you watch the movies and it's all parties, nude beaches, football, bullfighting, you know, shit like that. And are you sure this game doesn't take place in, like, Siberia or Czechoslovakia?
The zombies are from España.
They're not zombies.
Instead of the classic Resident Evil zombies, Leon spends a majority of the game fighting hordes of Las Plagas, who may not be literal zombies, but are kinda like zombies in the metaphorical sense. Wait, no, like zombies, that's a simile. Sorry about that. Hey all, MrTopTenList here from such YouTube channels as MrTopTenList. Now I once said in a video of mine, I've always wanted to play Hunnigan in a fighting game, so by that logic, it would only make sense for me to share some thoughts on Resident Evil 4. This game I think had the right balance of suspense elements and mechanics. There were surprises around the corner that didn't take away from the main objective, such as the Krauser fights.
The Krauser shit was weird. It was like there was some backstory between him and Leon that we were supposed to know, and it's like we were expected to know it, but the game never tells us, and we actually don't find out until one of those Wii rail shooter games.
You knew each other?
More or less.
Being the uncultured swine that I was, I had next to no hands-on experience with the Resident Evil series. That is, of course, until I heard the buzz about Resident Evil 4 and its almost complete divergence from the earlier games. That buzz got me curious enough that I actually made the effort to get my hands on a copy for myself. And suffice to say, I thought it was a treat. I don't have too much to add to what's already been said here, other than I think that Resident Evil 4 still stands as a solid action game. The atmosphere and visuals are great, and the sound design is suitably eerie and pleasingly unpleasant. The dialogue and voiceover work are also pretty top-notch. Although I'd be lying if I said I didn't crack a smile at the fact that our hero Leon meets an authentic Spanish man in an authentic Spanish village and has the audacity to pronounce his name as Luis.
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid.
Stay with me, Louis.
Louis! Louis!
What a guy, our hero. Anyway, this is a winner from Capcom, the way I see it, even if it is an almost complete departure from its older brothers and sisters.
I hope the game over time doesn't become overrated in the eyes of the public, since I think everything about it was great, even with the minor flaws which I can easily overlook since I don't know them. Every character is memorable in the end. Ada, Leon, the merchant stranger, and even Ashley. Oh, Ashley Graham, she's one in a million. Did I say she's 1 in a million? I meant 1 in a million. Like her after all those escort missions and constant cries of, Leon, help me, Leon.
Resident Evil 4 might be a major departure from the original PlayStation trilogy, but at the very least, it's a very entertaining third-person action game. There's plenty of cool ways to fight, and quite a few scares along the way.
No zombies, plagas, or BOWs were harmed in the making of this video.